Money should be used to grow the economy and society. I understand for those who have a lot of money, even though you worked so hard for it. In the community right now, a lot of people have no support. They don't have money to provide for their basic amenities. They don't have money to eat. They don't have money to build simple basic shelter, even to start a business for them to become wealthy. I finally realized this. The people whom are wealthy don't often want to associate with people whom are poor. I totally understand. You could do that for so many reasons, for security and also for your own protection. But I do believe that if you're wealthy and you have money, try as much as possible to help the others in need, because you cannot spend the money alone. You cannot enjoy the money alone. Even though when you die and you pass away, a lot of people will still have to spend that same money you have in the bank. So I do believe money should be used to grow the community, society. If we are not trying to help each other become better, then there's no way the community would grow. We are going to remain stuck, and that is not what I want. Well, I understand that you worked effortlessly to achieve that goal, that money, but be more empathic and practice some sympathy, because we have more poor people than the rich. So also do it for yourself, not for anyone. It will give me so much joy if you could see people whom do not have money to provide for themselves, but then you can give them some, not saying by sending it to their account. Set up a business or shelter, provide for them. These people need you. I spoke with someone yesterday whom had nowhere to stay, and we sat down on the road. We spoke for about 15 minutes. I realized this person has so much ambition, but they don't have the money to provide for themselves, and they wanted money to be able to survive. What he did was he's been going around begging people for money, and whenever he gets the money, he doesn't use it to feed on himself. He uses it to, buy, smoke, beer, and alcohol to drink to himself, because not just that he lacks money, but he's greatly depressed because people have said a lot to him. They look down on him. They call him weak. They called him useless. They called him all sorts of things, and he believed these things about himself. So whenever he gets a little bit of support, he leans into the alcohol to numb the pain. But I believe he deserves better. Let us help other people to grow. We need each other to survive. We are all one. We are all brothers and sisters. This so-called country, religion, ethnic, it's really dividing us as people. You would not want to help somebody who is not from your country. You would not want to help someone who is not from your clan or who doesn't belong to your social group. I don't want you to be in that line of space. Let us all practice empathy and some consideration, also compassion as well. The money that you have today, even if you have a lot of millions and billions, I'm happy for you because you worked so hard for this. But remember, you cannot spend it all alone. You come to this world empty-handed, and when you die, you also go empty-handed as well. So try as much as possible to do one or two things for the people around you. It's not about you dying and people remembering you for something. It's about the things you did. I read an article online that says when people want to die, they don't think about their money. They think about the things they haven't done. Be the reason somebody smiles. Be the reason somebody feels so much joy, power, and empathy. Help others. The joy that I see when somebody is being helped and taken care of. It gives me so much pride. And money should be used to grow the community and society. Try as much as possible to do the best you can. And I believe all will be well with you. You're going to be okay. You're powerful. You're beautiful. I trust you. Go and help somebody in need and watch how they will react. Feel their energy, their joy, their laughter. It brings you so much joy. Well, I'm speaking for myself. Go ahead and do it. It's worth it.